So here we are back with section 2 or part 2 of our 9-part series with Oliver Ross of Liberty Lives on protecting your privacy. In part 1, Oliver gave us information on browsers and search engines. And today he's here to discuss VPNs or virtual private networks.
If you're purchasing internet from your home, you're going to be provided with an IP address from whatever service provider you have. And that IP address is how you're going to be accessing the internet through. So you're going to search stuff up. All that information is going to be connected to that IP address. And that IP address, everything that goes through there, all that data can get taken up and used and sold by your internet service provider. If you don't have a layer of protection in between your IP address and your searches, everything's going to them. And there's a lot of the privacy aspects become kind of useless. So the answer to that is a VPN. Depending on the provider, they can have hundreds or thousands of servers that they use. And you can select the server that you would want to connect to from any country or of their list. And all your data, instead of it appearing like it's coming from whatever your IP address is, it's going to appear like it's coming from that server.
So allow me to attempt a simple plain English explanation for us older folks. I mean, I'm in my mid-50s, but I've been a web developer for a lot of my life. So I have, more computer knowledge than most people my age. You could think of it an IP address for those of us who are kind of old school and we grew up using phone books. Your IP address is your computer's phone number. And so that's how it connects to you, where a server knows to connect to your computer by that IP address, which is basically the equivalent of your computer's phone number. And when you go through a VPN, when you connect, you're connecting through that VPN. So places that you connect to, they're not seeing your phone number. They're seeing the phone number of that VPN server, that virtual private network server you're connecting through.